Welcome back to Living Local. Since 1969, the Handicapped Development Center has been a staple in the Quad City community, supporting people with disabilities. The nonprofit now has a new name, but their mission is the same, providing opportunities for people with disabilities to succeed, achieve, grow, and be happy. And joining us today is Jeff Ashcraft, Empowering Abilities President and CEO. Jeff, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks, Brandy. Appreciate being here.
No problem. So many people know your organization as the Handicapped Development Center, right, but now you are known as Empowering Abilities. I love that. So why did you decide to change the name?
So this is something we've been kicking around for several years, and it's one of those things that's like, oh, geez, do you want to go through the hassle of going through it? It's so ingrained in people's minds.
Yeah.
And last year we said it's time to rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
It's time to update who we are and make sure that we are representing the people that we serve in our title and in our name.
Okay, so how did you come up with the name?
Yeah.
Empowering Abilities.
What a great name, right?
Was this like a group effort?
So we spent a year researching it. We worked with an outside agency to help us develop the research. We focus grouped it. We did online surveys of all of our stakeholders. And then we began to throw spaghetti against the wall to see what stuck, right? We looked at a whole bunch of different names, but what we really needed to do was find a name that really described what the people that we serve can do and not what they cannot do.
Okay. And your organization, it's been around for, a long time, but some people still don't know much about what you guys do for the community and for the people in our community. So what do you want people to know about Empowering Abilities?
Yeah, so we've been around for almost 55 years. Isn't that crazy? That's a long time for a not-for-profit organization. And we serve nearly 400 individuals, and we have nearly 400 employees. So we're a very large operation. We have 4 basic programs that we provide services for. We have 2 residential programs. So we have a program where people can live out in the community in residential settings on their own. We provide staff to go in and help. We have a residential facility for people who might be a little bit more involved, need a little bit more one-to-one care or a smaller ratio for their care. And then we've got a couple of different day programs. One's an employment program, so we help people go out and find jobs, or we have a small manufacturing and packaging facility where people can work. In addition to maybe people have they've not been successful in getting employed, or maybe they're retired and they don't want to work anymore. So we have what we call a daily discovery program where they can spend the day doing activities that they get to choose that are geared for whatever they might be interested in. So it's a great organization.
It is, and I love that you guys help find people jobs as well. And talk to me a little bit about how much you have grown over the years.
Wow, yeah, so we've grown a lot. So these programs each kind of came on as the need in the community dictated it, right? As we needed more residential programming, as we needed more programming in the employment side. We really started out as what was known as a sheltered workshop. And we still have that sort of production facility, but it's not a sheltered workshop. In fact, it's a very open concept. We want people to come in and see what we do because we're doing real work for people like John Deere and Springfield Armory,
that's awesome.
Little Trees out of DeWitt. We have a screen print operation
where
we do all of our own screen printing. Yes.
So they did these T-shirts.
Yes, they do. So we have one staff member who works with them on the design, and then it's our participants who actually do the screen printing, and then we'll do them for anybody. Our minimum quantity is 12, but we'll do 12 up to 1,000 products if necessary.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I'm learning something today. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
It makes it great for branding with the new name.
Right, it does, right? How convenient, how convenient. So besides the new name, is there anything else that's different about your organization?
Well, I think the important thing to say is that the mission remains the same, and you said that earlier. So we're still focused on creating those opportunities to help people with disabilities to achieve, to succeed, and to grow and to be happy. So we're still focusing on that, but we're constantly innovating. We're right now redoing our Hickory Grove Road facility, which is our original facility, so that it's more dynamic, it's more interesting. It's an environment where not only participants want to come and get their services, but where employees want to come and work as well. well. And then we're going to go to every single one of our other facilities and do the same thing. In addition, we're always trying to innovate with technology or how we deliver services in new and efficient ways, but that also improve the level of service so that those services meet the times. You know, we're trying to make sure that we're meeting the participants where they are today.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, let's talk about this trivia night that you have coming up. Give us the details on that.
Wow, it's can you believe it's almost January?
I know, right?
It is Friday, January 12th. It's called Beat the January Blues Trivia. It's going to happen at the Hickory Creek Event Center, which is literally right next to our main building. The doors open at 6 o'clock. Trivia starts at 7.
Okay.
It's, what is it, $80 for a team of 8.
Okay.
Bring your own food. We'll have a bar opened up. And,
awesome.
And we'll just have a good time that night. Hopefully it won't be too snowy and people will be able to get there.
Yeah, definitely. So how does the money raised from this event help your organization?
Yeah, so this is sponsored by an organization which is an auxiliary, a volunteer organization for us. And what we do with the funds that they raise for us is we put them towards capital projects or equipment needs that we might not budget for.
Okay.
So, for example, right now we've got a courtyard at a residential center. We're redoing that courtyard to make it more interactive and inclusive, make it a space that is worthwhile. We may put the funds towards that. We've put in 2 other multi-purpose courts in already at 2 of our other facilities this year. So we're thinking about using the funds to do the same thing with that facility.
Okay, we just have a second left.
Yes.
Besides attending this event, how else can people support Empowering Abilities? You have a website, right?
We have a brand new website, empoweringabilities.org, or they're welcome to give us a call. We'd love to give tours. We love to have people come in and see what it is we do and who we do it for.
And volunteers.
Volunteers, absolutely.
All right. Well, Jeff, thanks so much for coming in and talking to us about this.
Thank you, Brandy.
All right. For more information, you can go to empoweringabilities.org. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.